everyone, I hope you're staying safe and keeping well. I'm your host, Liv, straight from the Kalkine studio, and you're watching Go Green with Kalkine. Today we're going to look at China's recent measures to tighten the noose on sustainable development. First, let's look at China's contribution to global warming. China's high-paced growth is based on energy-intensive manufacturing. According to a recent World Bank report, China is the largest emitter of greenhouse gases. Emissions released into air and water by the country have a worldwide environmental impact. The World Bank report says that China's active participation in energy reform is significant to achieve global sustainability goals. Therefore, as China holds an important value in the global developmental issues, it becomes necessary for the country to make structural shifts in manufacturing and services to combat climate change. Let's take a look at how 2021 began for China in the sustainability department. 2021 so far seems to have been a roller coaster ride for China when it comes to sustainability. The beginning of the year was not favourable for sustainable development, as the Environmental Ministry allowed an increase in the upper limits for air pollution. When the ministry leveraged the air quality limit in February this year, China's interim air quality standard stood at 35 micrograms per cubic metre. It's above the average annual limit of 10 micrograms set by the World Health Organization. However, the nation's current 5-year plan aims at shifting investment from coal to sustainable technology. The country now hopes reducing its reliance on new coal-fired power plants and instead increase financing the green tech industries like electric vehicles and battery storage will make a difference. So what is China doing now to tighten the noose for sustainable development, and what's the way forward? China has decided to reinforce guidelines for environmental approvals given for polluting projects. Stricter rules are being made for energy-intensive industries that are responsible for producing high emissions like steel and aluminium. Interestingly, to protect the country's financial system and reduce its total emissions, China recently announced a crackdown on cryptocurrency. The Bitcoin ecosystem is extensively energy intensive and thus contributes a significant share to global warming. China still accounts for 2/3 of the global Bitcoin mining. Miners have always targeted China because of the relatively cheap electricity available in that country. After the crackdown, some large-scale miners are now planning on moving overseas. The way forward, however, seems promising. The country has set a goal to begin cutting carbon emissions before 2030. Following that, the next goal is to become carbon neutral by 2060. The bottom line is that China's resource-intensive work culture has induced environmental imbalances. The way forward is to find a path to collaborate economic growth with sustainability. Fortunately, the country is now addressing the long-due reforms to ensure sustainable development. It's yet to be seen how China performs in achieving its new goal to become carbon neutral by 2060. And that is all for now. I'll be back soon with more shows around clean energy, renewables and climate change. Thanks for watching. I'm Liv for Kalkine.